Dear friends, today we come together to remember and honor remarkable individuals who have recently passed away. They left an indelible mark on history, culture, sports, and the arts, changing the world, inspiring millions, and creating legacies that will never fade. Though their loss is great, their impact lives on through their work and the lives they touched. We mourn alongside their loved ones and fans, understanding how painful it is to lose those who inspired us and shaped our world. Their contributions deserve to be remembered, and we want more people to learn about their incredible journeys. Today, we pay tribute to these extraordinary figures by sharing their stories and the lasting influence they had on society. May their memory live on, and may their work continue to inspire future generations. If you appreciate what we do, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. Your support helps us share these important stories. Now let's begin our tribute. Irv Gotti, the legendary music producer and founder of Murder Inc. Records, has passed away, leaving behind a lasting legacy in the hip-hop and R&B industry. Known for his groundbreaking work in shaping the sound of the early 2000s, he played a crucial role in the success of artists like Jauron and Ashanti, producing some of the most memorable hits of the era. His impact on the music industry remains undeniable, as he helped bridge the gap between hip-hop and mainstream R&B, creating a sound that influenced generations of artists. Born Irving Domingo Lorenzo Jr. in Queens, New York, Gotti grew up in the Hollis neighborhood, a place deeply rooted in hip-hop culture. His passion for music started early, and he began his career as a DJ, performing at local parties and quickly making a name for himself. His first major break came when he worked with underground rapper Jauron, producing tracks that caught the attention of major industry figures. This led to his collaboration with Def Jam, where he worked closely with Jay-Z on his debut album, Reasonable Doubt, producing the classic track, Can I Live? His work on that album cemented his reputation as a talented producer with a unique ear for hit records. In 1999, Gotti co-founded Murder Inc. Records alongside his brother Chris Lorenzo. Under his leadership, the label became one of the most dominant forces in hip-hop and R&B. One of his greatest successes was discovering and developing Ja Rule, who became a superstar with albums like Veni Vedi Veci, Rule 336, and Pain is Love. Songs like Always on Time featuring Ashanti, Put It On Me, and Livin' It Up dominated the charts, making Ja Rule a household name. Gotti's ability to create a perfect blend of melodic rap and R&B hooks set a new standard in the industry. Murder Inc. also launched the career of Ashanti, whose self-titled debut album became a massive success. With hit singles like Foolish, Happy, and Baby, Ashanti became one of the most recognizable R&B voices of the early 2000s. Beyond his own label, Gotti collaborated with major artists across the industry. He was instrumental in producing remixes for Jennifer Lopez's I'm Real and Ain't It Funny, both of which featured Ja Rule and topped the Billboard charts. His work with DMX, Fat Joe, and Nas further solidified his position as one of the most influential producers of his time. Despite his success, Gotti's career was marred by controversy. In 2003, federal agents raided the offices of Murder Inc. as part of an investigation into alleged money laundering linked to drug kingpin Kenneth Supreme McGriff. The case was widely publicized and threatened to dismantle everything Gotti had built. After a long legal battle, he and his brother were acquitted in 2005, but the damage to Murder Inc.'s reputation was significant. In an attempt to distance himself from the controversy, Gotti rebranded the label as The Inc. Records, but it never regained the dominance it once had. Even after the decline of Murder Inc., Gotti remained active in the entertainment industry. He continued producing music and later ventured into television. In 2017, he launched the BET series Tales, a show that transformed popular hip-hop songs into scripted cinematic episodes. The series was well-received and demonstrated Gotti's ability to tell stories beyond music. He also remained a vocal figure in the industry, frequently sharing insights into the music business through interviews and podcasts. Throughout his life, Gotti was known for his passion, resilience, and ability to create timeless music. His contributions to hip-hop and R&B shaped an entire era, and his influence continues to be felt in today's music. His ability to merge rap with melody, his fearless approach to business, and his dedication to elevating artists made him one of the most respected figures in the industry. Despite facing numerous challenges, he remained a trailblazer who left an indelible mark on hip-hop history. His legacy lives on through the music he helped create, the artists he mentored, and the countless fans who continue to celebrate his work. Dick Jauron, a distinguished figure in American football, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy marked by significant contributions, both as a player and a coach. He was widely recognized for his tenure as head coach of the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills, as well as for his earlier accomplishments as a Pro Bowl safety in the National Football League, NFL. Born Richard Manuel Jauron on October 7, 1950, in Peoria, Illinois, he demonstrated exceptional athletic talent from a young age. He attended Swampscott High School in Massachusetts, excelling in football, basketball, and baseball. His prowess on the football field earned him a scholarship to Yale University, where he became one of the most celebrated running backs in Ivy League history. During his collegiate career, he amassed 2,947 rushing yards, a Yale record at the time, and was a three-time first-team All-Ivy League selection. In 1972, he received the Asa S. Bushnell Cup as the Ivy League Player of the Year. Following his standout college career, Jauron was selected by the Detroit Lions in the fourth round of the 1973 NFL Draft. Transitioning to the safety position, he made an immediate impact, earning Pro Bowl honors in 1974. Over 8 NFL seasons, 5 with the Lions and 3 with the Cincinnati Bengals, he recorded 25 interceptions, establishing himself as a formidable defensive presence. After retiring as a player, Jauron seamlessly transitioned into coaching. He began as a defensive backs coach with the Buffalo Bills in 1985, followed by a stint with the Green Bay Packers. His coaching acumen led to his appointment as the defensive coordinator for the Jacksonville Jaguars in 1995, where he played a pivotal role in guiding the team to 2 AFC Championship appearances. In 1999, Jauron was named head coach of the Chicago Bears. His most notable season came in 2001 when he led the Bears to a 13-3 record, securing the NFC Central title and earning him the Associated Press NFL Coach of the Year award. He later served as head coach of the Buffalo Bills from 2006 to 2009 and held various coaching positions with other NFL teams, including the Detroit Lions, Philadelphia Eagles, and Cleveland Browns. Throughout his career, Jauron was respected not only for his strategic mind, but also for his integrity and leadership. His contributions to football were recognized with his induction into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2015. Dick Jauron passed away on February 8, 2025, at the age of 74, after a brief battle with brain cancer. He is survived by his wife, Gail, and their 2 daughters, Casey and Amy. Donnie McClurkin faced a life filled with hardship and challenges that tested his faith and resilience from a young age. Through pain and struggle, he found solace in music and faith, rising to become one of the most influential gospel singers of his time. His journey is a testament to perseverance, determination, and the transformative power of faith. Born on November 9, 1959, in Compiègne, New York, Donnie grew up in a household that was often troubled. His family was large with multiple siblings, and though there was love, there was also great difficulty. Tragedy struck early when his younger brother was killed in a car accident. This event shook the family deeply, leaving scars that would never fully heal. Additionally, Donnie suffered horrific abuse at the hands of a relative, a traumatic experience that he later spoke about openly. These painful experiences shaped his outlook on life and led him to seek comfort and guidance in the church. Despite the hardships at home, Donnie's family had talents and strengths of their own. His sisters also had a passion for gospel music, and together they formed the McClurkin Singers, performing at churches and local events. Though financial struggles made life difficult, the family held on to their faith, which provided them with the strength to move forward. Donnie's passion for gospel music grew stronger as he sought refuge in his local church. His aunt, B. Carr, introduced him to legendary gospel artist Andrei Krush, who became an early mentor. Crouch recognized Donnie's talent and took him under his wing, encouraging him to develop his voice in ministry. This mentorship gave Donnie the confidence to pursue music professionally. As he transitioned into adulthood, Donnie continued to develop his musical gifts while facing serious health challenges. He was diagnosed with leukemia in his 20s, a battle that tested his strength both physically and spiritually. Instead of letting this break him, he leaned even more into his faith, believing that he had a greater purpose. His belief in healing and miracles became a significant theme in his music and ministry. His breakthrough came in 1996 when he released his self-titled debut album, Donnie McClurkin. The album's single, Stand, became an anthem of perseverance, touching the hearts of millions around the world. The success of this album launched him into the spotlight, and his influence in gospel music only continued to grow. His 2000 album, Live in London and More, was a major success, featuring some of his most beloved songs, including We Fall Down, which became a staple in churches across the globe. Over the years, Donnie's work earned him 3 Grammy Awards, multiple Dove and Stellar Awards, and international recognition. Beyond his musical success, he became a pastor, founding Perfecting Faith Church in Freeport, New York. His ministry provided spiritual guidance to thousands, further cementing his impact beyond music. Despite all the challenges he faced, from childhood trauma to health scares, Donnie McClurkin's life is an extraordinary example of resilience, faith, and purpose. His music has inspired millions, his sermons have given hope to the brokenhearted, and his life story has proven that with faith, anything is possible. His legacy is not just in his songs, but in the lives he touched and the hope he instilled in people worldwide. Donnie McClurkin is a shining example of strength and perseverance, leaving an indelible mark on gospel music and the world.